What's up? You are now mounted to my head. I have my camera, my new camera. We got a microphone. We're strapped to my forehead, and today I'm gonna show you how to make what's gonna be my version. I've never made this before, but what is now my version of Alabamy white chicken. Now, Alabamy white chicken, as I understand it, is a marinated chicken in a white marinade, predominantly with mayo. So this is maybe, if you're from Alabama, you're gonna probably watch this and go like, that ain't how you make it. But this is what we call Alabamy. So this is my version, Alabamy version. And for our Alabamy version, we are going to have a whole chicken, beautiful redbird young chicken, beautiful, intact. And we're gonna be marinating that with some mayo, some mustard, and a little bit of horseradish. After that, we're gonna season it with 1 part lemon pepper, 1 part garlic salt, 1 part seasoned salt, and then smoke it hot and fast on our smoker over there. That's the plan. Couldn't tell you what inspired it. I just wanted to have some chicken heading into the new year. And well, let me show you what we're doing. So we got our bird here. We'll make the seasoning blend first. Like I said, we're gonna do 1 part. What you gotta keep in mind when you're using these blends is that all 3 of these are mostly salt-based. So you don't wanna go too crazy with it, even though it has different colors. This is predominantly just salt. But that would be our 1 part, 1 part, 1 part. We're gonna mix that together with a little baby spoon. Yeah, and my coworker told me about this blend that her family uses, and I thought I'd give it a try. I think I've done it before with chicken and steak, and I really liked just the overall flavor profile. Very flavorful, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of heat and sweet from the seasoned salt. So that's what we'll use as our rub today. I might end up needing a little bit more. But let's talk about this chicken here. All right, we're gonna have raw chicken hands for a little bit. Here's our bird. And what we're gonna do is hit it with some mayo. And I wash all these bottles. I know I'm touching them with raw chicken, but just so you know, behind the scenes, I end up washing these off with some soap and water. Oh, we don't want the mustard pea. Just a little stone ground mustard. I'm out of yellow right now, otherwise I'd probably use yellow. And then this Beaver extra hot horseradish. Let's just try a little bit and see. Definitely some heat on that. Tasty. So I like horseradish, so we're gonna experiment with a healthy dollop on the front of the bird. And I guess I'll just rub it all in with my left hand. Probably could have mixed this up in a bowl first, but we're just having at it with our left hand. It's weird doing this video with the camera mounted to my head because I can feel the weight of it, and I could eventually hook it up to my screen and see what it looks like while I'm filming, but I'm hoping that as I jump into this that you can see everything, because I can't really see what the filming looks like. I'm not behind the camera, it's up on my head. All right, this rub covered the bird better than I thought it would. And it's pretty. Definitely smell that Duke's mayo tang. Getting all the little creases of it. We'll flip it. And hit it once more. A little less this time. This is a fun challenge, is doing everything one-handed. I'm hoping that's not too much horseradish, but I think also the heat will help kind of mellow it out. But now it has this beautiful white sheen to it. Looks nice and creamy. Recess thinks it looks good. Oh, I forgot to do the cavity of it. Got a nice even coating. Let's just shoot some sauce down in here. That's fun. This is the content you come to see. You guys are sick. All right, we'll deal with that later. Let's rub it up first. As you can see, we're outside today on the table. I'm seated. Brittany's doing a yoga class inside right now, so I didn't want to, you know, we're just taking it outside on my nice yellow table, which as you can see is made out of a door. If you buy these legs online, you can just turn any door into a table. All right, now we're doing our rub. As you can see, we get the nice red color from the seasoned salt. Plenty of black pepper from the lemon pepper. Garlic from the garlic salt. Beautiful. Definitely gonna need more rub, which maybe I should have anticipated before I had one hand completely, whatever. All right, flipping it. Beautiful. We're gonna need more. Gonna do this one-handed. But yeah, after we, give it all the rubbing, I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for about an hour and a half. Let the smoke really burn off our smoker. As you can see, it's nice and white still. All right, there we go. And yeah, I'm curious to see how much smoke flavor we get from, considering it's coated in all this oil from the mayonnaise. I'm hoping it doesn't block out too much of that smoky flavor. I'm also curious to see what it does to the skin, if it helps the skin like crisp up, or I don't know. This is a very experimental smoke today. Let's see. I think I want to smoke it with the dark meat kind of down and the breast up, hoping that the dark meat cooks a little faster than the breast up top. All right, I think we have plenty of salt on here now. So from here, we're gonna stick it in the fridge. I think I regret patting it because then I just end up getting all the seasoning on this one mayo hand. That looks beautiful. All right, I'm going to throw this in the fridge and we'll check back in a little bit. It's time to throw our chicken on the smoker. Time to throw our chicken on the smoker. It's time. All right, let's go do it. The smoker is hot and it's still smoking pretty good, but I think at this point, most of it's cooked off enough. Well over 400. Beautiful. As you can see, no water pan today. We're just going directly over the coals. And we're gonna put it straight down on the grates. Beautiful, beautiful bird. All right, and then how about right in there with the probe? Cover her up. And that's where we say, good luck, bird. Nice. Nice.
I like the jump.
Oh,
Oh my
nice.
God. That's good.
Oh. Recess, you want to show them how you roll in the snow? This is Recess's snow patch here. This is where she likes to cool down. You like the snow? All right, a lot of noises going on out here. We got, I don't know if you can hear it or not. We got puppies in the backyard. Recess, quit rolling around. We just gave her a bath and now she's rolling around in the dirt. Hey, quit it. All right. That's not what you're tuning in for. You're tuning in for some high octane chicken content. We're clocking 160 internally. We're gonna open it up and see what we're dealing with here. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello. How do you do, bird? Beautiful brown. All right, let's stab a little bit. Drumsticks clocking 180. That's perfect. Breast meat 160. Just under 165. It's a perfect time to pull it. Look at the color on this bad boy. My goodness. All right, I gotta figure out a way to take it off. I'm just gonna use the one-handed. Oh no, it's too tender. I forgot my tongs. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna activate tripod mode. Activate tripod mode. Holy crud, that looks good. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna get this bird inside, but it looks so dang good. Heck yeah. Look at the juices running out of it. All right, this is the future. As you can see on my Unihertz Jelly Star, I haven't shown you my tiny phone, but this is my tiny little smartphone. And I have DJI app, so I can actually see what I'm filming through the app. This is so cool. Anyway, this will allow me to actually like make sure that you can see the right stuff. I don't know. That's just very cool in my opinion. But let's get to work. We have our bird. It is rested. It looks beautiful. And we're gonna carve it up. So I don't think I've ever shown you my tips for carving. I like to first start with the drumstick and just slowly carve it down. Wow, looks juicy. I usually just take my knife and put it straight through the joint right here, carving away, looking for that joint. I'm not the best at carving chickens, but it's mostly as long as you know where your joints are, you can separate those drumsticks. Okay. All right. We have our wing. Wow, beautiful. The joint here actually just breaks right off since it's so tender. Well, that chicken's still pretty hot. Wing rips right off. For the breast, what we're going to want to do is carve straight down along the breastplate. So I make 2 cuts along there. Try to okay. Here's our chicken oyster, which comes just off the bottom of the carcass here. Got 2 oysters per. Excellent. You can really smell the horseradish, but the taste is subtle. Wow. All right, it's taco time. We have a nice selection of white and dark meat cut up here. We have some beautiful corn tortillas. The assembly is simple. Take some pieces of chicken. Beautiful. Take some, or my barbecue sauce. Some barbecue sauce. Just a little bit. Little drizzle. And finally, some pickled jalapeno. And that is an Alabamy chicken taco. Alabamy, going in. Mmm. What better way to eat all this meat than inside a tortilla? I would recommend this method. I'm going to try it next time with boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and we'll see how it comes out. Overall, 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching.